What's going on, guys? JD at JD's Custom Buggies. So, got my Kawasaki hat on, and the reason that I do is because I'm excited. I'm excited because I've been a Kawasaki guy most of my life. As far as, every bike I've ever owned has been a Kawasaki, and currently have a KX, 99 KX 250 I'm restoring. I have a 94 KDX 200. I like the old stuff. Two Ninjas, one's a 2007, the other one's a 2008. And to add to my Kawasaki collection, I have found maybe a unicorn. I just know they're not that readily available. But I just scored this week, and I was excited. I figure I'd show it to you. So, what I've got here now, part of the collection, is we've got an 85 KXT 250 Ducati A2. This bike was in production total of 4 years. Two in this basically configuration, and then two from 84 and 85. They look like this, and 86 and 87. They look different. They had a headlight similar to a KDX 200 on them, and the radiator shrouds. The radiator was basically moved from sitting where the number plate would sit on the triples down to a conventional dirt bike down under, behind the forks and hanging off the tanks. So this is an 85. I found this down in Naples, Florida. Contacted the guy. Bike is super clean. It's 37 years old. It's kind of cool about it that I like is I believe the first gen had front drum brakes. Might have been front and rear drums. I'm not sure, because now I am in the middle of reading all kinds of stuff about these things. But we've got disc brakes front and rear, which is kind of cool. I can tell you that is probably the stock rubber. Is a good chance. I'm not sure, but it is a Dunlop tire. The size of the front tire is the OEM size was 22 by 910. So that's an odd tire. I doubt I'd find another tire just like it today. But it is a Dunlop, and I know that every dirt machine I've ever owned from, I had bought new back in the 80s, had always come with Dunlops, and I believe they still might today. But I know in the 80s, Dunlop was popular rubber on OEM Kawasaki. So the rears are actually some old STI tires. I don't deal with STI anymore, but the logo is completely different. So they've got to be a couple years old. Bike is a 250 two-stroke. It's water cooled and bad fast. I've only taken one ride on this, and I don't scare easy, but this thing scares me. It's very, very fast for what it is, and you have to be very, very careful. But I haven't had it in dirt. I just, when we got back to the shop, unloaded off the trailer, kicked it over, and took it for a ride. So super psyched. This is like one of the things everybody, I kind of gotten into collecting some machines and whatnot, and don't know where I'm going to go with the collection aspect of it, but super psyched to have this. Just looks great just sitting in the shop, and I'm sure it'll be a conversation piece. So I don't know what it is. I love the green. So figured I'd just show that to you guys. It's not something you get to see every day. So I figured I would share. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and go. Want to thank all you guys, as always, for tuning in. And thank you for allowing me to share part of my bucket list collection with you. And if you need parts, go to gotbuggies.com. And until the next video, thanks a lot, guys, for tuning in. JD's out.